Hi, I'm Bill, and thank you for dropping into the channel. So this is a new channel. It's around how I'm learning to use the features of the Fuji X-T4. I've recently started to shoot some video with the X-T4, so I thought I would just share as a foundation my basic setup as it sits right now. And that way in future videos, as I start to share some of the settings I'm using and also some of the content I'm recording, you'll have an understanding of how my rig is built out as of today anyway, which is, I don't know, I think it's about the 26th of, it's the 20th of March in 2022. All right, so here we got the basic Fuji X-T4. On top of it, I'm using a Feelworld F6 5.5 inch plus monitor. So when we shoot video for our pizza channel, 12th Avenue Cuisine, which is the primary reason why I got this Fuji X-T4, it's important that we see what is being filmed. And as I'll use the GoPro to get some close-ups, but on this monitor I have certain information as far as the audio channels, what the volumes look like. I also have a histogram on there. And then I can also see how we're framed at the point in time with this. On top I have the Deity V-Mic D3 Pro. I have been using a Boya microphone up until a few days ago when I purchased this. I have a link to that as well on Amazon in the video description if you're interested in finding out more information. And already that has been a big improvement in the audio quality. And I also have, you'll see in some future videos where I'm going to put this on a boom. I purchased an extension cable for the Deity. And so you'll see how I boom it over the area where my wife and I are positioned when we cook our pizzas. Other than that, this is just a basic tripod. Our shots are basically stationary for the most part, so I don't need to pan and those type of things where you might need a more sophisticated tripod. Oh, and I should say that this video is being shot with the Fuji X-T1. I will admit that I really don't know how to use the video features of the X-T1. Maybe I'll dig into that a little bit more. But what I really like about the X-T4 is we have been able to shoot in 4K now and produce a higher video quality for our viewers, so pretty excited about that. So I'm going to take my GoPro here and turn it on, and hopefully I can get some close-ups of what is being seen on the screen. And I think right here you can see there is the histogram. I can see a level line. Here is the audio, and I want to say on the audio, prior to getting the Deity and the Boya, we use these Tascam DR10L audio recorders with a lavalier microphone. It is a good solution, but what I really wanted to do is I wanted to simplify my editing by having the audio lay down right on the X-T4 track. And that's been working out very well. And I'll go into detail more on the Deity microphone in a future video. But back to what we can see on the screen. So, and then you have your other information that you would see on the back of your LCD screen. So, clearly for us, this little monitor, it was $189. And let me see on the back if you can see there's a battery pack on the back. I don't, that image is not going to be very good. So anyway, so this is my current Fujifilm X-T4 video rig. And I'm learning how to use it. And already I have some examples of some of the errors I've made, and I'll share that in future videos. But I'm working to learn to set the proper focus settings and modes. But so far I'm really liking the quality of the 4K video coming out of the X-T4. And I hope to share that with you in future videos. Again, this channel is not, it's more of a practical channel. It's how someone like me who was really a still photographer is trying to move in to the video area, in particular in support of our YouTube channels as a starting point. And so the information I share with you will be practical information based upon our needs on how we're using the X-T4. There's plenty of fantastic YouTube channels out there that'll dig you into the technical details and everything if you're looking for additional information. So, all right, well, if you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And thanks again for dropping into the channel. I'm going to try and put up content on a regular basis now that we're digging into using it for the video. And again, I'm not trying to teach you how to do anything. I am just sharing with you how I'm going about learning how to use the features of the Fuji X-T4 for the things that we need to have it do for us. You know, basically a camera is a tool, and how you use it is up to you. Anyway, hopefully you'll drop back in and check out some of the future content. And as always, comments and questions are important because it helps me understand what content might be helpful to you. And other than that, thanks again for dropping in. I'd like to thank the people that have started to subscribe, and see you next time.